and sit down.
Luke Henry, after kicking Monarch's ass to the depths of space, is back on Earth, and now he's looking to save the world from the Fourth World Foundation. Sure, he had help from Penumbra before, but she's not helping him this time. He's got to face it on his own. Look at these four people. He's coming for a villain known as Adonis. He'll do it. You'll be there. Back it now. 1stMAN 2, Learning Curve. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm a little later than usual. Actually, I wasn't even going to do a stream this morning. Good morning, JP. Good morning, Praetor. Hello, everyone. This is your man, Andy, 30-year veteran of the comic book business. I'm looking down because I'm doing some inking, and that's what we're doing this morning on 1stMAN Volume 2 Learning Curve. Go get it now if you haven't already. Let's switch cameras and get to it. Shall we? Got a little different camera angle going on today. Hopefully this works for you guys. The top of the camera was not in my way now, so I know the art is at a weird angle for you, but it's not for me. So Hyper Kaiju, hello. This is a good angle because it doesn't ruin the whole page. And I have my headphones on because I'm actually listening to a podcast. Why I do this? Because I can look up at your comments while I'm listening to a podcast and ink at the same time. Everybody saying hi to everybody. I love the community. Saw Halloween Kills last night. Dennis and I will be reviewing it. He's back in town. No spoilers. I'm not giving any. And we won't give any tonight either. Just do a straight up review. Oh, going to see it tomorrow. I didn't know it was a trilogy. So I don't know how many people knew that this new Halloween isn't the final one. It is a trilogy. So
Did you see the first installment? Of course I saw the first installment. I wish I would have watched it again before I saw this one. So I'll say that. So if you're going to see it, watch the first one as a refresher. The Boogans? What's the Boogans? Rewatched it Sunday. I should have rewatched it. What is Boogans? Boogans is the homework Graham gave today for 31 Days of Monsters. How old a movie is it? I just read a headline that says the University in the UK is ordering unvaccinated students to wear armbands. That's ridiculous. Try and verify it because that sounds hella crazy. 1981, huh? That's not bad. I'll have to go and look at the trailer for Boogans. '80s is a great decade for horror movies. I gotta admit, it really is. I will say Halloween Kills has some great kills in it. No spoilers. We all know that's going to happen. Oh, you watched it yesterday and loved it. No spoilers. It was great. Yes, Dennis and I are going to be talking about it today on our show at 5 o'clock. Look at these 4 panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels counting insets, baby. I don't believe in spoilers. Just tell me if Jamie Lee makes it. I can't tell you that. Oh, Fight Girls 4 comes out today? I got to tell Dennis to pick that up for me. I got to tell Dennis to pick that up for me. And can you get me a Fight Girls 4? Thank you for that. I didn't know it was coming out today, and I need to get that as well. But I don't have time to run out. That's right. Are you a smoother vellum guy? Well, that's a personal question. No, I am smooth. I like smooth paper. I don't like the surface of vellum. Oh, yes. Oh, now my nose is all runny. Looks like that armband thing is for people going out on club night to prove they have the jab. Still stupid. Just dumb. An armband to prove or to show that you're unvaccinated. I am drawing your funny book. Looks like that. Design school used Rubylith. Oh man, I remember Rubylith. I've cut that stuff when I was a cartographer. 5 points for if you know what a cartographer is, because I did that before I went to the Kubert school. Looks like he's winding up for a punch in that first panel. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my nose is running. Got to get a tissue. Maps, yes. A cartographer is a map maker. I made maps. Yes, I did. I had to cut Rubylith for floodplain maps for the gap year I took after high school before I went to the Kubert school. I worked at a map place that did floodplains, and I cut the Rubylith, which really does, no joke, help me with my brush control. So it was a fun gig. Just made me think of older comics like Conan and Commandy and a lot of Kubert War books that would have pages that were maps of the world. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hyper Kaiju, thank you. Back, 1stMAN 2, Learning Curve now, if you haven't already. This page will be in the book. Have you ever tried to calibrate print registration points? Now, that's a fine... No, I have not done that. I can't properly enjoy a fantasy book if it doesn't have a map. Fantasy books have to have maps. You should suggest Aaron do a map in Wraith of God so we know what the town and everything looks like. Oh boy, Jamie Lee Curtis compares Halloween Kills to January 6th with the mob violence that happens in the movie. So that's good to know. You're muted on Aaron's channel. Why are you muted on his channel? You should map the coordinates of. Oh, why are you muted on Aaron's channel? Must have been some kind of mistake. Obviously didn't act up or anything. Oh, I can tell him. Let him know. Good morning, Stat Zero. You were busted for hitting on his wife. Don't lie. Oh, I saw a lot of people talking the politics of Halloween Kills and can understand if you really look into it, but I was entertained. It never felt like, yeah, I wasn't hit over the head with any of the politics from the movie. Well, thank you. Good morning to you as well, Stat Zero. Gabe seems like a good dude. I appreciate his passion. Yeah, he is a good dude. I saw Gabe made a splash with his first video. He did. Ethan did a video about him as well. Not to get too much into politics, but I see our wonderful John Kerry just was promoting how jobs will be created in Mexico for building electric cars. So that's good. Let's see. Anyone else getting excited for Expendables Go to Hell? Yes, I am. If you look deeply into pretty much any movie, you'll find political allegory, whether it was actual intentional or not. That's true. What type of pen are you using to ink? It's not a pen. It is a brush. It is a Raphael Series 8408 number 3 brush that I'm inking with right now. Stallone's not in the next Expendables movie? Are you kidding me? He's got to be. Yeah, Expendables without Stallone isn't the same. I saw Nolan Dixon doing the book, and it was an automatic sale. Hey, what happened? My phone just stopped. Excuse me for a second. What the hell? My video stopped on my phone. I like Chuck. We go way back to his message boards. Got to fill that in. At least we have Ask Chuck Dixon. Reddit's pretty much message boards. I like Chuck. I haven't gone on Reddit, really. I know about it. It seems confusing. I didn't used to like Chuck Dixon, but then I read more of his stuff and really like him now. I tried Reddit. I've done a lot of wrestling drawing. Someone was like, hey, this dude posted on Reddit. So I made an account, saw someone had a question about drawing. So I answered and was immediately permanently banned. Wow, banned. Let's see. It'd be interesting to see what other artists sketch in their gutter space. Oh, you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah, I draw through. Buscema used to flip his pages over to doodle a bit before turning back to get the page done. Oh, yeah. Buscema, the back of some of Buscema's pages are just gorgeous pieces of artwork. I do that with storyboards and wireframes all the time. The paper stock is thick enough so you don't have to worry about bleed through, correct? That is true. But most guys that do scribbling on the back are only doing it in pencil, so there wouldn't be bleed through anyhow. I know. I still have a house phone. Donald, delay. Draw monkey. Draw art monkey. Draw. Donald, I am. Yes, it is a house phone. Sharpie can bleed through anything. Not this stuff, though. Buscema always made me laugh in the Marvel Way videos. Such a contrast to Lee. Oh, yeah. Anyone still have? Is that Bristol? Yes, it is. It is pre-printed Strathmore Bristol. Two-ply, of course. Anyone still have their Blockbuster membership card? No. India ink Sharpie coming soon. That would be nice. All right, let me see. Let me get some more ink out of this brush. I still use Sharpies a lot. I personally like when a page gets some yellow and stuff. Ooh, I don't know, man. Look at them pectorals. You're damn right. First man works the pecs, baby. What do you call it when you black out a region but leave a halo or negative space around something to distinguish it from the black, like first man's chin against his black upper chest? It's a halo. It's just called a halo. Redames Dela Cruz Jr. Looking good. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel. Everybody watching that hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. Got to get to those 1,000 subscribers. First man's getting his ass handed to him. You always ink your own work. Yes, I do. What's up? What's up, Ray Dog? Yeah, I always do my own inking now. I don't have to pencil as tight. And yeah, so thank you for asking. Nope, it's just called a halo. Get that. What'd I miss? Just me doing a little bit of inking, still sitting down and shutting up. Been a while since I could make it. I notice you wake up early compared to the West Coast, that is. I'm out. Take care, Justin. Thanks for joining. Yeah, man. Oh, could that be Adonis kicking a little butt? Spoiler alert, it is. I'm very reluctant to ink. Kudos to you. You got to try it, man. Practice makes perfect. Don't be scared. I thought you were the only Adonis on this channel. Ah, ha, ha. That's what they make blue lines for, kills reluctance. It's true. It really is a process. It is a process for sure. Hyper Kaiju can finally relax. I'm so scared a lot for real. That is a lot of work. Positive minded. Got to stay positive. You got to stay positive, man. Just do it. Just dive in. Get some tools and start messing around with things. I'm off. Take it easy, Prater. Can you still put out a book in a month's time, penciled and inked? I guess if I really had to, I could, but I wouldn't want to. I can do roughly 3 pages a week of pencils and inks on my own work. So I think 1stMAN's word balloon in this panel might be. Griever Enterprises, I really need to get into making proper perspective grids. It's helpful. The Wilhelm scream for sure. Yes. Andy, is it easier to be motivated to work on your own stuff than when you're doing something for someone else, or have you gotten past that and just do the work? I've kind of gotten past that and just do the work. I mean, it's motivational doing my own stuff because, it's my own stuff, but, I just try and focus and just do the work. If anybody's curious what I'm actually listening to while I'm working, I'm listening to Steven Crowder's podcast from yesterday while I'm working. AJ, I was telling everybody that we saw Halloween Kills last night, and Dennis and I will be reviewing it at 5 o'clock on our podcast, The Dennis and Andy Show. Stat Zero says, Halloween Kills, I've heard a mixed bag from just about everyone. Well, you'll hear the real, legit review today at 5 o'clock from Dennis and Andy, the two movie professionals. Hey Jay, you share an office with somebody? Oh, my respect has gone down. I thought you were a man that had his own office, his own island, if you will, and now I find out you don't. Oh, in November 20th, I'll be in Charleston, South Carolina, doing a convention with Dan Fraga. Again, we will be at the same convention. You said Charleston Con is when? November 20th. Uh, Hold on. I got a few chats to read here. I just saw a couple more come up, or before that one. Then they unmasked Michael, and surprise, it was Mr. Jenkins the whole time, trying to scare kids away from the abandoned theme park. In your black book, you got a couple pages from a canceled X Team job. Do you still have scans that you'd ever possibly walk through on a stream? I do still have scans of it. I think I did a stream on that. Maybe not, though. Uh, when am I coming back to Florida? When I get invited, baby. Andy Smith, comic artist. What convention? What venue? It's the Charleston Con. Uh, all I know is it's called the Charleston Con. So Google search. It has a website, Charleston Con. So Google search Charleston Con. You ink everything with the number one brush. I ink a lot of it with a brush. This is a number 3, not a number 1. Found it. Great. You're not very important. You're important to me, AJ. Gotta go. Thanks for being here, Stat Zero. I'm in the conference garage. Oh, are you going to be selling any of these pages on the campaign? No, I do not sell the original artwork. Sorry. There are some sketch covers on the campaign. There is the original art, however, to the parody ad on the campaign for sale. Let's see. Handy, as you get up in the years, how do you handle pain in your hands? Do you stretch your hands? I don't get pain in my hands. God, I hope you didn't jinx me, but no, I don't get any pain in my hands. Maybe it's just from doing it for 30 years. Yeesh, just looked at that con out of curiosity. It's pricey for nobodies like me. Maybe email the guy, do a contact, go to the contact page of the con and just shoot him an email and see if you can get comp to table. You can try that. You know, it's worth a shot. You never know. Past Master Dan, hello. Damn it, another phone. Shut that right down. My car warranty is dangerously close to expiring. I know. You ever do book signings for Wizard Magazine back in the day in New York? I'm from there. No, I never did. If I had more name equity or solid book to sell, I'd see about a comp, but I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot, but if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. Charleston Con is a one-day event. The new scam is there are tax people who want to help you with your back taxes. Thank God I don't have back taxes. $4 from you. 4 hours isn't too bad. To meet me, Dan Fraga, Jim Shooter's going to be there. Damn it, my video just stopped on my telephone again. There it goes. Hyperguys, you posted the link. Get yourself a little 1stMAN 2 learning curve now, and you'll see this page. Oh, I'm sure Shelton will stand by it if he said he would put you down. I'm sure he will still. Are these books special order, or can you ask for them at the shop? The book I'm working on now, Indiegogo. You have to go to Indiegogo and back it. Hyper Kaiju posted a link a couple chats up. So go check out that link, and that's how you would get this book. It's creator owned, so it's through Indiegogo. Yes, it's the 1stMAN series. Book 2, Volume 2, Learning Curve. And if you didn't get Volume 1, you can get Volume 1 on a campaign. You can get this nice hardcover art book of mine for a special tier. I can personally recommend issue 1 in the Black Book. Been studying Andy's Black Book pretty regularly. Oh, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Why is the head floating in the air? I can't tell you. Okay, it's a hologram. That's why. It's a hologram life. Boop, boop. CG has a lot of head. Oh. Back the Book Junior, or Ray Ames Dela Cruz Jr. It's great. I've read Volume 1 3 times and flipped through it for art reference more than a dozen. Dude, thank you so much, AJ. Thank you guys so much for your positive vibes. I do appreciate it so much. If you want great superhero art, great superhero story, action, adventure, and fun, 1stMAN is the book for you. Were you a big artist back in high school and stuff? I don't think so. I was an artist back in high school. I don't know if I was big. I mean, my friends were like, oh, that's cool. I remember in school, the kids would always have art battles. Oh, we didn't really have art battles in school. Yeah, it is Gabe's dad in the video, I believe. Oh man, I've loved artwork forever. So chuck in all these black areas first, and then I'll go back in with a pen and do some rendering out of it. Hey, Andy, any more news on the rights for... Oh, yeah, they're working on it, and it looks like I'll be getting the rights back to Drawing Dynamic Comics, so hopefully I can do a 25th anniversary edition with an extended edition where I would do some new art for it. Aloha, Joe Bernardo. Any particular painters outside comics you admire? J.C. Leyendecker, N.C. Wyeth, oh my God, Robert McGinnis, Bob Peake, Bernie Fuchs, obviously Frank Frazetta, that's a given. I always thought Bart had a very classical, almost Renaissance strong figure. You do as well. Not many artists keep that form of comics. Some get cartoony. Oh, thank you. Well, Bart and I are good friends, and he was a mentor of mine. So one of my favorite artists is a guy named John Newton, who unfortunately passed away in the early 80s. Why do I like that brush? I just like Raphael brushes. They have a nice bounce to them. They hold a great point. Oh, Don Newton was so good. I clean the brush out some. I don't think, no, Leyendecker did not create Coke Santa. I can't remember who did, but it wasn't Leyendecker. I'm going to turn the camera back around here. Hello, everybody. My wife, I have already, by the way, before I do this, I've already rinsed this in water. So after I rinse my brush off in water, I will, you can hear it. I'm rinsing my brush in water. Now I'm dabbing it on a paper towel. And after I rinse my brush off, I have the little plastic cap, and I always put the plastic cap back on the brush. So another little tricky thing. And I'm doing that because I have to get ready to let somebody in our house at 11:30. So I want to be able to go when they get here as well. I don't need these headphones anymore. That's right. Take care of your equipment. I always do. Turn these headphones off. Headphones off. Okay. Do that. Let's see. Another question. Good stuff. Take care of your equipment. You know it. There's a hardcover Don Newton's Phantom stuff. The reproduction quality isn't that great, though. I have most of his Phantom issues anyhow, so I'm pretty good. I love Cy Berry's Phantom. Man, Cy Berry's Phantom is just awesome. I meant to ask you love Alpha Flight? Is the First Man uniform inspired by Alpha Flight costumes? It is in a way. Yes, I liked Guardian's costume. I liked Guardian's costume. I like North Star and Aurora's costume with the points and stuff. So I did do a little bit of that for his costume. Yes, I did. I can admit. So there you go. All right, guys. Let me see. Gotta look at something here real fast. All right. I got to blow out of here. But thank you guys for joining me so much. I will be back tomorrow morning, and we will see you then. Thank you for joining me. If you have not backed First Man, go back it now. Be a First Maniac or a Penumbro, and back First Man now. And I will see you guys later. And I'm always bringing this back, and subscribe to my channel. Bye. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Go ahead, go with it. 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 Go ahead, sexy up. Go ahead, go with it. 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 Get your sexy up. I'm bringing sexy back.